Hey, it's Martha and welcome to our circle and shake movement session. So you're gonna start by just shifting your weight side to side and let your arms swing. Don't worry about the timing too much. And if it feels good, we're gonna add a little bit of a bounce to it. And just feeling like we're getting some movement through the body. It's not super structured. We're just trying to make everything feel loose, free, fluid, all that good stuff. So what we're doing with these little bouncy movements is we're moving fluid around our body. So our tissues are like sponges. So when we squeeze them, the fluid goes out and then we release and nice fresh fluid comes in. So that's going to be fresh blood. It's going to be lymphatic movement. It's going to be great for your fascia, your connective tissue, which loves these kind of swingy, bouncy things. We're going to do a little side to side from the hips. Your feet can be as close or as far apart as feels good. You can experiment with either, going for what feels good to you. And we're going to start with a circle of the hips. So I like to start with back rather than forward, particularly if you're somebody who feels like you're a little bit sensitive in your lower back. It can feel better to focus on the back part of the circle. Not trying to do the most massive circle you can, keeping it easy. And if it feels good, we can go into that full circle here, and then we'll go the other way. Good, and last one there. Nice, and we're gonna just shake that out, and we're gonna do arms, crossing and uncrossing. So not trying super hard with this one. We're letting them just be relaxed. One crosses over the other. You can see that I naturally kind of do a little bit of a shift side to side. You can do it standing in one place. You can add a bounce, you can add a shift, whatever feels good and comfortable for you. We're gonna do just a little bit of movement of your head. And what we're going to do here is we're gonna lead it with our eyes. So imagine you saw a bee. It flew down, flew up, and around. We're gonna go the other way. So the bee is flying in a big circle. So leading with our eyes really helps if you're somebody who has neck tension. If you think of just cranking your head around, that may not feel good. Whereas if you use your eyes, we get usually the right equipment helping out. We're going to do a little bit of a circle from the knees. So not going too aggressive here. Just imagining that your knees are doing a circle. If you like to do with the hands here, that's fine too. I do about 2 or 3 one direction and then I reverse it. I like to do a little one of these. If you're feeling cool, you can add in one of these, whatever feels good. And then we're gonna come to the mat on our knees with one foot forward. I like to have my back foot tucked under. You can have it here, whatever feels good. If your knee feels uncomfortable, a mat helps, or you can put a little towel underneath. And we're gonna swing our free arm. So I have my right arm is swinging, my left arm, or my left knee rather, is forward. And my left hand is just kind of resting there. We're just letting that swing kind of happen. And now we're going to go across our body. So not too aggressive, just feeling like there's a opening back from the elbow and then reaching something that's over there. And we're going to do a little reach over the top. So there's a little bit of a side bend. That hip comes forward or not, whatever degree feels good for you. I'm going to switch to the other side. So if you're doing the same as me, it'll be your right leg forward and your left arm swinging, or the opposite. So let your torso move with this. We're not trying to stabilize the torso. We're just letting it swing. And now we're going to do that rotation. So you're going to be reaching across your body, and then it's the elbow that comes back. Reaching across. Reaching across, 2, and 1, and now we're going to go over the top. So it's a side bend to the degree that feels comfortable. If your hip wants to go out to the side, let it, that's fine. I'm not being too picky with this here. I'm letting it be what it wants to be. And we're going to come on up, and we're going to shake it out a little bit. I like to give those legs a little bit of a shake. Give those arms a little bit of a shake. Give your tush a bit of a shake. I'm going to grab a chair that I have here. You can also use the wall. We're going to do a circle from our hips. So for this one, I like to lean on the top of a chair as a nice way to do it. Your knee is going to be bent and you're going to bring your leg forward, out to the side, and then circle around. And then we're going to reverse it. So it's going to reach back and circle around. Back and in. Letting the rest of your body move a little bit. Don't feel like you have to lock it down. Last one there. We're going to go to the other side. Circling back and around. Circling back and around. Getting some nice circly movement in those hips. And then we're going to shake it on out. Noticing how you feel. And that's it for today, my friends. Great job.